What to do when 3D gets in your way and starts destroying everything you're manifesting. It's showing you the exact opposite of what you want. That's what we're going to be talking about today with wonderful Olympia, who I adore. She's my client. And she was so kind. She agreed to make a video because she has questions. And I'm sure that all of you want to hear what she has to say, what she has to ask, because it happens to all of you anyway. So let's get on with it. What do you have for me, Olympia?
Hi, Anna. I
Hi.
have a really interesting question. When we are manifesting, we make a decision and it is done, and we want to keep it intact, but we are facing real situations, real crises, real emergencies, such as getting evicted in few days, or we're on the verge to losing our business, or we have real threatening situations in the 3D. How we can keep this intact, because we are human beings. We have fears. We have to deal with it.
Okay, fantastic. And I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a little talk about it. And guys, you need to listen very, very carefully. Very carefully. I mean this because this will either make you or break you. This is the deciding factor. And I'm here to support you and tell you what to do. And you can find in the video description ways how you can get help when this is happening because I know how unpleasant it is. Trust me, I know. And the more successful I am, the worse it gets when the 3D shows you what exact opposite of what you want. So, I had to learn how to deal with it. I'm still learning because it gets worse and worse the more successful and better manifester you are. So these are the tips. First of all, you're not. The universe really isn't testing you, but imagine as if you were tested by universe. Before you go from this level to another level, or just from one level to another one, wherever you are on the scale. It will happen. It's very highly possible that everything around you will crumble. And you go from, oh, I just had a drink on the beach. I'm so happy, into what the just happened? Are you kidding me? And it happens from every side. You're attacked from every side imaginable. It could be your business, also relationship, your fridge stops working, everything imaginable starts happening, and you don't know what to do. You're like, I'm sure I'm dreaming this. This couldn't possibly happen. Not everything can fall apart in 3 hours or one day. No, I'm sure I'm gonna wake up. It can be pretty tough and pretty horrid. And this is what you need to do. Like, look at universe. I know what you're doing. Very funny. I cannot tell you off because I asked for this. So I'm gonna go with it, but what the hell? I know that you have to crumble everything around me in order to push me to another level. I know that and I appreciate that. Thank you. I still don't like it, but I know you mean well and you're doing it for my highest good. I get it. Thank you. And you just have to decide that you will survive this shit show because you know why you're surviving it. Because if you do, and you do it successfully, and you do not back off, and you do not say, okay, I can't do this anymore, boo hoo, you will pull through and you will end up in a different world, different timeline, different reality, where you go from I'm making 30 grand a year to making 150 grand a year or making 100 million, which there are people, I'm winking, who know how to do this very successfully. I'm talking to one. So you just don't back off. You don't care. Yeah, okay, bring whatever you want. I don't care. I'm doing this. This is happening. And you do not get intimidated. And this is why only 1% of people in the world manifest, although everyone can, because they do not get intimidated. They still may have fears. They still may think, oh my God, what the hell happened? How do I cope with this? This reminds me of Bruce Willis's horror movie. What's going on here? What's up with all the bazookas of manifesting, everything being shot at me. And you just say, no, I don't, just like Bruce, like, no, I don't care. I'm still gonna win. And that's the only way, as if you were proving yourself. And when you do, universe says, okay, they can handle this because that's the pressure which is awaiting you on your level. Okay, they can handle this. This is fine. I'm giving it to them. You're literally seconds or hours or days away from entering new level.
That's a pretty clear. Another question that I have is we still have to deal with the fear, of course, and we need to keep our mindset intact. How we can, okay, we can keep this intact. Is it by trusting the process, by trusting the universe, ourselves, God? How we can keep this intact
Universe,
and don't
God,
fall back,
okay,
don't fall back.
universe, God, source, whatever you call it is the same thing.
Yeah.
It's energy, chemicals, and God knows what else. The same thing over and over. We just give it different names. It doesn't matter what you call it. Um, and all of that is just a projection. All of that exists only in your brain. All of that. So you are the universe, you are the God, you are the source. You say what happens. You dictate absolutely everything in your life. So when you say, I'm surviving this is working out in my favor, of course I trust myself. Why wouldn't I? I survived so much stuff. Why wouldn't I trust myself? Of course I do. So this is just another thing. One of the thousands of things I had to survive. Just another one. And that's it. Your, do you remember your faith will heal you?
Yes, of course.
Your faith, your knowing, your beliefs, whatever I believe is true. If I believe that I will pull through and get to another level, it has to be true. However, if you start saying, I don't know how to handle this, then you believe that you can handle this, and it will be also true. You'll fall back into place you always were in. You will never move, and you'll start, but manifesting doesn't work. No, it does work. You just refuse to do what was asked of you.
So we have to anchor on faith and to the truth of who we are, that
Yes,
we are God.
I'm God, I'm source, I say what happens, and I'm saying right now that this is nothing, no matter how hurtful and horrible it is. And I've just been going through something like that in past 3.5 weeks, unimaginable for me. And you say, okay, never mind, this is nothing. I'm doing it. Of course it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out in the best way possible. I got this. And you pull through because you get what you believe. I believe that I'm gonna be okay. I believe that once I survive this, I'm gonna be on this level, and that's what I'm gonna get. Because I create. I'm the God, I'm the universe, I'm the source. They only exist in my head. They're a projection of me coming from my brain outwards. So if I'm God, have you have you ever thought of, okay, God is afraid of thoughts. God is afraid of what's going to happen tomorrow.
No,
What?
doesn't make sense. No.
What?
What? Yes.
Come again? When God says something, it's written in stone and you know it's going to happen, right? Because he's ultra powerful. Well, darlings, I have breaking news for you. You're ultra powerful as well because you are God. So that's the end of story. Whatever you say happens. You say, I cannot survive this. This is too much for me. Okay, you will not survive this. This is too much for you. You're going nowhere. You're getting stuck in where you are. Good luck with that. But I know this is happening for a reason. I know why it's thrown at me. I'm gonna pull through and I'm gonna succeed because I'm a JR times 10. And that's what's gonna happen. So what do you want to happen? Say what you want to happen and stick with it. And it's obligated to happen. So yeah, of course I'm gonna survive. This is gonna get me millions and billions. I'm fine. Next. What do I have for dinner? Chicken or lamb? Mm. That's it. No matter how horrible, no matter how horrible, no one cares. No one cares. Your only job is to pull through and know that it's getting you where you want to be, period. That's your only job.
Okay. So it's holding on our God identity at the end, and
Yeah,
we can pull through this.
I'm God, and when I think of God, God says what happens, and it's guaranteed to happen. And if I'm God, whatever I say is guaranteed to happen. Duh,
Of course. Absolutely.
right? So you
Yes.
come back to yourself. Each time you have misgivings, you're not quite sure, you come back to, I'm God. I say what happens. And no one doubts God. No one doubts universe because we see and source, we see these three as all powerful. That's it. You can compare it to kings and queens. I'd like to think about them like in centuries ago. When they say something, it's going to happen. It's like not going to happen. So when you realize your God or source universe and you realize your power, always come back to it, no matter what's thrown at you. I'm the one who calls shot here. This whole world exists as my projection. Whatever I want will happen. I just have to believe that I have that power. And when you start believing that you have that power, it's easy. Game over, done. Nothing to worry about. It's when you slip, when your ego says, "Oh, but what if it doesn't work out? Why is universe so horrible to me? Can I really make it?" That's your ego. Well, tell it to leave. You know how to do that, people. I've been teaching you for years how to what to say and what to do for things and people you don't like to leave you.
And how do we convince our mind that we are God?
By repetition.
Only.
You're like, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm God. You take your mobile, you put I'm God or I'm source, I'm universe, and every time you're like, oh yeah, I'm universe. Sorry, of course I got this. Duh. And then again, do you know what? I just got whatever happened to you, horrible. What do I do? Oh, okay, I'm universe, I got this. And you keep doing it until you actually believe it.
Repetition is the only way I understand.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. There will be a point at which this will click. And you will understand that you're the person who makes everything in the world click and tick. You designed everyone in your life. You designed where you live. You designed what car you have. You designed your health. You designed your thoughts. You designed everything.
Absolutely.
And when you realize that everything is in this life, and when you close your eyes, you're you. When you open your eyes, it's your projection.
Okay.
Everything around you, the lamp, the mirror, the window, everything, the fruit on my table, the drinks, everything, my mobile, my lipstick, everything is my projection. You are my projection. I'm manifesting fantastic, fabulous, very nice people who do what I tell them to do and who get great results. Well, here you are. You're my projection. Just like I'm your projection because you wanted to work with someone who gets you results and doesn't let you down, and here I am.
Exactly. And one last question.
Yeah.
How can we deal with our mind that seeks evidence outside or validation that we are God?
The same thing. I'm God. I don't can you imagine God seeking validations like, God, Yana, do you think I'm any good? What?
No.
Ridiculous, right?
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
Can you imagine Louis XIV in Versailles talking to the person who helps him dress? Do you think I look pretty? Do you think I'm good? Do you think I'm
No.
well? There's like, or I don't know, any of the world leaders in the US or in Russia or wherever. Do you think that they go to a meeting saying, do you think I'm good at running government? Do you think I should keep doing it or should I? What? This is
No,
not, this is not how it works, people.
no, doesn't make sense. No.
Yeah, so
Wow.
start laughing at it instantly. Just start laughing at it. Remember someone ultra powerful, uh, any world leader or any king or anyone or God, and imagine them asking, do you think I'm any good? Do you, go and throw up a little and get back to normality and say, okay, they don't behave like that. I will not behave like that. That's what you need to do, and you keep doing it until one day it's like, well, of course I'm not behaving like that. It's like JR, which I keep talking to you about, is like his normal is I always get what I want. Duh. And all of a sudden JR would be, you know, I don't know if I'm good at this industry. I wonder if I should maybe open I don't know, dog grooming salons or something because I'm not sure I'm good at oil and gas. I don't know. I might, but I may not. What do you think, guys? Did I just ruin JR for you forever?
Exactly.
That's what you're doing to yourselves. Stop doing that. It's appalling. It's ugly. I'm actually feel sorry for JR, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. So, yeah, just keep. I don't want you to do shed loads of. I don't want you to do techniques. I don't want you to do. I need to do journaling and I need to do affirmations and robotic affirmations. I don't want you to do any of that. All I ask of you is come back home. And your home is I'm God and I make everything happen. I'm all powerful. Whatever I say goes. Always come home. Redirect home. Come back to who you are. Redirect, 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 redirect until one day it clicks and you don't need to do a squat and you get everything every single time. Does it answer your questions?
Absolutely. All of them. And things are very, very clear now.
Wonderful. That was the purpose of the video,
Yeah.
guys, to get to work with me, just like Olympia and have stunning results. There's lots of links in the video's description. 3 Hour is the best seller. It's very popular. It gets some serious results. There's also Manifesting HQ when you get to be coached by me every week for half an hour, and you're gonna get access to me. You can text me anytime and all sorts of other things. So go for it, and I'll see you at the next video. Ciao for now. Bye bye.